Hello and welcome back to the channel. Glad to have you here. In today's video, I'm going to share with you my favorite 3 recipes for using Manuka honey. I'm going to talk about a couple of different ways I personally use Manuka honey, starting with a Manuka honey face mask, a hair treatment, and a nail and cuticle treatment. And I'm also going to talk about a couple of other different ways that I use Manuka honey and provide you with the recipes to help you get started. Now, if you're not familiar with Manuka honey, it is absolutely amazing. It is one of the best types of honey to use because it contains a unique antibacterial and healing properties, making it a very popular choice when it comes to skincare, hair care, and nail care as well. So I'm going to provide in this video detailed and structured recipes to help you get started using Manuka honey for your beauty benefits, starting with my favorite, which is my go-to Manuka honey face mask. And all you need to get started is 1 tablespoon of Manuka honey, preferably one with a high UNF rating, and we're going to talk about that later on. And also optional, you would need 1 teaspoon of yogurt. Now, if you've been watching me here on the channel, I do have dry and sensitive skin, so yogurt is very soothing. It contains lactic acid. Now, if you have a different skin type, such as if you have an oily skin, I would use maybe 1 teaspoon of apple cider vinegar to really cut through that as well. So rather than yogurt, you could use apple cider vinegar if you have oily skin. And what the yogurt does in my case is it really helps to soothe and provide the probiotic lactic acid benefits for the skin, and the skin really absorbs that beautifully. So in order to get started, I want you to mix the Manuka honey with the yogurt in a small bowl. And also, if you're using apple cider vinegar, just simply omit the yogurt and use the ACV instead. The second step is to apply the mixture to clean, damp skin, and I want you to avoid the eye area. Then you can leave the mask for about 15 to 20 minutes, and afterwards you can rinse it with warm water and pat your face dry. Now, you can use this mask once or twice a week for a beautiful glowing complexion, and I usually actually use it twice a week. And if I'm really tight on time, what I would do is I would use it Sunday night just before bed. I would just put this mask on for 20 minutes maximum, and then I would be ready for the work week ahead. The second recipe that I'd like to share with you is a Manuka honey hair treatment. Now, just as a note here, I do have quite long dry frizzy hair as well, so what the honey does in my case is it really provides that nurturing for the scalp and nurturing for the hair, and it takes away and it cuts down that frizziness as well. Now, Manuka honey is suitable for anyone with any sort of other hair type, oily hair or dandruff as well, but you do want to, if you do have oily hair, you do want to cut down through that oil and not use it, and use ACV instead, which is apple cider vinegar. So my recipe for the Manuka honey hair treatment is 2 ingredients. You would need 2 tablespoons of Manuka honey, 1 tablespoon of coconut oil, or you could use whatever oil is suitable for your hair, or just simply replace it with ACV. Now, in order to get started, you can mix the Manuka honey with the chosen oil or ACV in a bowl. You apply the mixture to your damp hair, and I want you to specifically focus on the ends. Then you would cover your hair with a shower cap, and you would leave the treatment for about 30 to 50 minutes maximum. After your time is up, you can go ahead and shampoo and condition your hair as usual, and then you would use this treatment once a week to promote healthy, shiny hair. And I just do this also on a Sunday afternoon. My third recipe is a Manuka honey nail and cuticle treatment. Now, let me tell you, since I started using this recipe, my nails have been growing strong and shiny, and I'm really impressed. So I'm going to continue on with this recipe, and I'm going to give you updates as well in the upcoming videos, and try to make a vlog style of my daily routine when it comes to different face masks and different ways to nourish the skin. So getting started with the Manuka honey and nail and cuticle treatment, you would need 1 teaspoon of Manuka honey, 1 teaspoon of sweet almond oil, or you can use jojoba oil. And if you really want to grow these nails and you're struggling to grow them, you're struggling with broken ends, nails easily breaking off, what you could do is you could just simply add in some garlic oil. So rather than the sweet almond oil, you can add in 1 teaspoon of garlic oil, and it's basically olive oil that's infused with garlic. I know it's, for some people it will smell, but afterwards you can just simply brush your nails. After washing them, brush it with some lemon rind, and it will completely remove the smell and replace it with a beautiful zesty lemon smell as well. So in order to get started, I want you to get the Manuka honey, mix it with your chosen oil in a small dish, and then massage that mixture into your nails and into your cuticles. You're gonna go ahead and you're gonna leave it for 15 to 20 minutes, and afterwards you're gonna rinse with warm water and gently pat dry. Now you can repeat this treatment 2 to 3 times a week for strong, healthy nails. I'm not as consistent, but when I am, I do realize there is a massive difference in my nail health as well. So I just do this on a Sunday afternoon, so it's usually my prep time when it comes to skincare to prep for the week ahead. Now the bonus 2 recipes that I'm going to talk about is a Manuka honey exfoliating scrub and a Manuka honey bath soak. Let's get started with the exfoliating scrub. All you would need is 1 tablespoon of Manuka honey, 1 tablespoon of fine sugar, and as an optional treatment, you could. Last recipe is a Manuka honey bath soak. Now you would need 2 tablespoons of Manuka honey, 1 cup of Epsom salts, which are amazing for the relaxation benefits as well, and really providing that mineral for your skin, and especially when it comes to magnesium. Now if you don't have Epsom salts, you can replace it with sea salt, you can replace it with Himalayan salt, you can even use magnesium salt or chloride salts if you have it. So as an optional, if you're into essential oils, just add in a few drops of lavender for relaxation. This really helps to boost the benefits of our bath soak. So you can mix the Manuka honey and the Epsom salts in the bowl, and then you add the mixture to your warm bath. Now as optional, then again, if you had that lavender essential oil, that would be amazing. Then you would start by soaking for about 20 to 30 minutes to really help to nourish and soften your skin. Now remember to always, with these recipes, perform a patch test before using them to ensure that you do not have an allergic reaction, and always try to use high quality Manuka honey with a unique Manuka factor, which is UNF rating, for the best results. And I wish you all the best. Just let me know, update me if you've been using any of these recipes, and let me know how it went. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.